Thank you for choosing Providence Bagel. Can I have a name for the order?
Allison?
What can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a plain bagel toasted with the bacon, scallion, cream cheese?
Yep. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
It's gonna be $3.87.
Thank you. I am so excited right now. This is hands down my biggest craving this time around, and I shouldn't even say this time around because this is my biggest craving when I was pregnant for the first time with our son Landon. A bagel with cream cheese. A bagel with cream cheese sandwich. I cannot tell you how much I have been just like needing this, not even wanting this, just straight up needing this. If you are ever in the Rhode Island area and you have a chance to go to Providence Bagel, they are definitely the greatest of all time. Look at this bad boy. Beauty and grace. Look, oh, look at the ratio of cream cheese to bagel. I dream about these bagels, honestly, like daily, and I have to have at least one of these a week. So we're just gonna dive right in. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie. Today I'm gonna start filming clips for my eating all of my pregnancy cravings video. So I am going to do this a little differently. BRB. Delicious. I'm gonna do this a little bit differently than I did when I was pregnant with our son Landon. For that video, I filmed it all in one day, and I just took like little bites here and there just to show you like all of the pregnancy cravings. This video I'm gonna do a little differently. I'm gonna actually film this over a span of like a couple of days, weeks, maybe even a month, and share with you all my pregnancy cravings because I really want to actually eat my pregnancy cravings. The first time around I was taking like little bites and just kind of like showcasing the items, but they're pregnancy cravings for a reason. I want to actually enjoy them. I only get this bagel once a week. Maybe I shouldn't say only because I guess that is a lot, but I get this once a week, and I don't just want to like take a bite of it and then be done with it. I want to like eat the bagel, and then when I have my fries, I want to eat my fries. And when I go to Taco Bell for the first time this pregnancy, because I've been craving it nonstop, I want to be able to eat my entire Crunchwrap Supreme. So that's kind of like the background of this video. I'm gonna be taking you guys along. Some of the stuff I will have in my house. Some of my stuff we're gonna have to go get at like different restaurants or different like chain restaurant type things, like fast food restaurants, which like whatever, don't even at me, I don't even care. It is bringing me so much comfort and so much joy. So again, my very first craving is definitely a bagel with cream cheese, not just any bagel, a plain bagel from Providence Bagel with the scallion bacon cream cheese right in the center. Does not get better than that. And I think bagels are pretty much like everybody's pregnancy craving. When I talk about it on Instagram, I get flooded with messages from people who were pregnant, who are pregnant, saying that they pretty much lived off of bagels and cream cheese. So cheers to that. Okay, I just got home from the market. We are hosting a little family gathering tonight. So in the meantime, I need to clean the house and I need to edit a thumbnail and upload a video to YouTube. I am uploading the baby names I love but won't be using video. So I want to have a drink to have to sip on throughout the day, and I'm going to be making my next pregnancy craving. So I mentioned to you guys that the bagel has been my #1 pregnancy craving. This next craving, not my #1 craving, but definitely the strangest craving that I have experienced this pregnancy. I have been craving coffee. Who even am I? If you know me but at all, I hate coffee. Like, I hate the smell of it, I hate the taste of it, I hate everything about coffee. But for some reason in this pregnancy, I have been wanting coffee so badly. Not hot coffee, I still can't get into hot coffee. I've been making iced coffees or getting iced coffees at little cafes. So my favorite coffee to get is the brown sugar shaken latte with oat milk from Starbucks. The only problem is it's like $5.50 for a grande, and I drink it within an hour. So if I want those like daily or a couple of times a week, we're talking like $20 to $25 a week, and that is just like obnoxious. So I looked up a recipe online and I found like a copycat Starbucks dupe recipe for the brown sugar shaken oat milk latte, and it is epic. So I'm gonna be making that right now. I will link a video in the description below where I go in depth on exactly how I make it. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna make it, and then I'll do a quick little span of when I pour the oat milk over the coffee, because that is the best part. But yes, for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna make it, and then I will link that video in the description below. I'm also filming next week. Stay tuned. Not even sure if that video will come out before this one, but I am filming a fall inspired drink video, and girl, boy, my heart is so happy for that video. So enough talking, let's get into this little latte. I have all of my supplies here, and we're gonna do a little b-roll, do a little fast forward, put some music on, and I will share with you what it looks like when it is done. Here we go. Cheers. Honestly, this tastes just as good as the Starbucks version, if not better, and it only cost, I would say, approximately $1 to make. Okay, time for a little pick-me-up. I feel like I have been cleaning and organizing for the past 3 hours, and I still have so much more to do. I am very sweaty right now. We're just accepting it. I look a hot mess. Again, we are just accepting it. I'm gonna be sharing with you my very next pregnancy craving. Some of these cravings are consistent with my first pregnancy, and some are brand new. This one is consistent with my first pregnancy. I craved these all the time during my first pregnancy. It is the sweet cream or brown butter. When I was pregnant with Landon, they were called brown butter cookies from Whole Foods, and now they are sweet cream cookies from Whole Foods, but they taste exactly the same. So not quite sure why they changed the name, not quite sure what the science is behind that, but this is what the cookie looks like. They are these ginormous, super overpriced cookies from Whole Foods. You can get 4 of these for $6.99. Like, what? I obviously don't buy these very often. I probably have purchased these once per trimester now, so I purchased them once in my first trimester, now again in my second trimester, not because I think that they're unhealthy and I don't want to eat them as often, just because they are so expensive, like $7 for 4 cookies, but totally worth it. Let me give you one more quick little pan before I jump right on in and take a couple bites. I would be lying if I said I don't enjoy these with a little scoop of ice cream. Not gonna lie to you, but today we're just gonna take a quick little bite and maybe like a couple bites, and we'll save the rest for later. I will try to like savor this throughout the day. So here we go. I love this video. Like, this is the best video. Whoever came up with this concept to film for a video for YouTube, you're the real MVP. I would pay like $20 for these cookies. $25 even. They're that good. Also sitting very awkwardly right now because I'm in the stage of my pregnancy where I'm kind of like uncomfortable in different positions. This is very comfortable right now. Not very attractive. You can pretty much see everything down here. That is why the camera is going from here up, but I'm very, very comfortable, and I'm very, very happy right now. Hello friends, hi, good morning, how are you? I just finished a little casual 5-mile walk and I am drenched. I am so red. I am so sweaty right now. So I think it is time to go treat myself to my next pregnancy craving. This next craving is something that I have wanted since day one of being pregnant. Also something that I've been drinking consistently throughout my entire life. It is a smoothie. I have wanted smoothies so badly this pregnancy. I would say I probably have 5 smoothies a week, sometimes 7 smoothies a week. I will sometimes have one every single day of the week, especially when school was in session and it wasn't summer break and I was still teaching. I would have a smoothie pretty much every single morning. Typically, I will make my smoothies at home, save a lot of money, but on the days that I like to treat myself, I go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Love that place. Not sure if that is like a New England thing or if it is like universal and throughout all of the United States, but Tropical Smoothie Cafe has some of the best smoothies ever. I love them. I've had so many of them, and one of my absolute favorites is the orange creamsicle. So that is what I'm going to get right now. I don't even think it is on the menu anymore, but if you ask them, they usually have all of the ingredients to make the orange creamsicle smoothie. So I'm going to go get that smoothie. I'll come back in the car, I'll share with you what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna pretty much drink the entire thing because I am so drenched right now and I need to be hydrated, and I just want kind of like something to refresh me right now. I'm just feeling a little warm. It's very hot right now and I just walked my butt off, literally. I'm back, pushing my seat back so I'm not so up close and personal with all of you, but here she is. She is thick, she is beauty, she is grace, she is literally summer in a cup. Like when you think about summer in a cup, I don't know why I was just doing that, trying to like hold it. But yeah, when you think about like drinking summer out of a cup, this smoothie should come to mind. It is so good. I am getting like redder and redder by the second. Anybody else, when you guys work out or be active, I always get so red progressively like by the next hour after I am done, and I usually have to wait a solid like hour before I can shower after working out because I am just like consistently getting more and more red as well as dripping sweat. But within an hour I will be better. All right, let's give it a little taste test. Like, yes please. Yes. I don't know why I decided to film this next clip outside when we currently have a heat advisory warning in Rhode Island. It is like a billion degrees out, but I figured like better lighting and all. Anyways, let's move on to the next craving. This next craving, y'all. This next craving, you have been warned. I feel like this next craving is going to offend some people in the sense that I am not eating food the correct way according to society. So you have been warned. This next craving has to do with Kitkats. So basically, long story short, in my first trimester I found this bag of Kitkats in our pantry from Halloween of 2020. They weren't expired. I was like, that sounds pretty good. And then I also had this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Talente Gelato Madagascar Vanilla Bean, and I decided, why not, let's have a party with this. So I took this ice cream, which by the way, this is the best vanilla bean ice cream on the market. Fight me on that one. It is so good. And I took my little Kit Kat and I just basically scooped some ice cream onto the Kit Kat and then bit into it. However, I don't break the Kit Kat. Like, normal people do. So again, it might offend you, I understand that. I'm here to say that is fine. If you want to skip this clip, if it is triggering to you at all, feel free to skip this clip. But this is what it looks like. I basically just put a little scoop of vanilla ice cream onto the Kitkat, and that's all she wrote. Honestly, so good. I do this like once every 3 weeks. I don't do this very often, and it's pretty much a one and done thing. I usually get like 2 or 3 bites out of this, and I'll scoop up another little bit of ice cream, put it back on here. It is melting so quickly because of this heat advisory. I need to go back inside because I'm so sweaty. But yeah, next craving, Kit Kat. Don't break it in half, just bite it like a savage, add a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream on it, and again, you have yourself a party. Pasta. Give me all of the pasta this pregnancy. I am so grateful to say that today's video is in a partnership with HelloFresh because they have some of the best pasta recipes I have ever tried in my entire life. But today I am making this tortellini bake that was sensational. Fun fact, the first time Landon ever tried a pasta was through one of our HelloFresh meals. If you've never heard of HelloFresh before, I'm going to give you a little insight to the brand. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from. Cough, cough. Pasta recipes. You can choose from these recipes each week to help you break out of your recipe rut. HelloFresh cuts out all that stressful meal planning and prepping so you can just enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes or sometimes even 20 minutes with their quick and easy options. HelloFresh has pre-portioned ingredients, which means that there is less prep for you and much less wasted food. You can also add dinners on or lunches to your weekly order, throw in extra proteins, or add in yummy meal complements like HelloFresh's best-selling garlic bread. I love garlic bread. Also craving garlic bread. Probably should add garlic bread to this video. Along with the delicious, super easy, fresh, amazing meals that you're going to be making if you subscribe to HelloFresh, you can also feel good not only about the food that you're putting into your body, but through the company that you are standing behind. Did you know that HelloFresh donated over 4 million meals? One more time. 4 million meals to charities in 2020 and is continuing to step up their food donation amidst the coronavirus crisis. My husband and I have been getting HelloFresh delivery to our doorstep for the past, I want to say, 3.5 to 4 years now. And what we love the most about this food delivery service is, yes, it is super convenient. Yes, the meals are so delicious and fresh. Yes, they are extremely easy to make. Even a novice chef like myself can master these meals. But what we love the most is the variety. We were very much creatures of habit before HelloFresh, and now with this food delivery service, we have branched out completely and tried so many different styles of meal making, each one better than the next. Oftentimes when we don't have HelloFresh meals in our refrigerator, we will recreate some of our tried and true favorites using their super easy to follow recipe cards. If you would like to try HelloFresh for yourself, please go to HelloFresh.com and use code AllieCakes14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping.
Say and cut. Say it.
And cut. And cut.
Another day, another sweaty Allison. Just got in from a 2-mile walk with Landon. I of course picked the 1 week to film this video that it has been like 95 to 100 degrees every single day in Rhode Island. We have had heat index advisories pretty much every single day for the past 5 days. So we did a super early walk. We tried to do like 3 or 4 miles. Today we just did 2 miles and done because the heat started becoming unbearable. I actually contemplated like doing my makeup and doing my hair this week, not so much for the video, just for me, but it is so hot outside that there's just honestly no point. So yes, we are going very, very natural this week. It is just too hot to do anything else. Maybe by the end of this video I will look somewhat put together, but not making any promises. I am here now to share my next 2 pregnancy cravings. These are the most basic pregnancy cravings that I have had. The first one being cotton candy grapes. I cannot get enough of these cotton candy grapes. I've mentioned this a bunch on my Instagram and on YouTube videos so far. There's just something about a cotton candy grape that hits so differently than a regular grape. And if you get them fresh off of the shelves right when they hit their market, they are so crispy and so sweet and so delicious. They're just like very refreshing this time around for this pregnancy. I think that is mainly because I am pregnant for a majority of my pregnancy in the summer this time, whereas with Landon I was pregnant for a majority in the winter, and it's hot. Like, anybody who's pregnant in the summer, girl, whew, I am hot. Very, very hot. So very crispy. Oh, just very refreshing, very hydrating. So I'm gonna eat some of these, and I'm also gonna get into my next pregnancy craving, which again, super, super basic. It is just ice water with lemon. I drink so much ice water with lemon every single day. I've always drank a lot of water, but I'm primarily drinking just water and occasionally coffee this pregnancy. I think the weirdest version is that I used to love seltzer water. I used to drink like 5 cans of seltzer water a day, and it is one of my aversions. Like, I can't even look at seltzer water without my stomach turning. So I pretty much have just been living off of ice water with lemon and occasionally a coffee. Sometimes like a juice here and there. I will fill this up like 10 times a day. Also, do you like my fake tattoos that we got yesterday? Living the life right now. All right, I'm gonna go play with Landon and make an actual breakfast while I snack on these grapes, and then maybe I'll do another craving later on and I won't look as much a hot mess. Makeshift tripods for the win. This next craving is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. I am at a family cookout right now, and I am still very socially awkward with filming in public, even though I am just with strictly family right now, and I've been on YouTube for like 7 or 8 years. I'm still so bad at filming in public. So this next one is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. The next craving is just a classic cheeseburger. This is what it looks like. Love me a cheeseburger in this pregnancy. I think the weird thing about this is I probably have one of these once every 2 or 3 weeks. But the weird thing is I just want it very plain. It is just a plain cheeseburger on a sesame seed bun with mustard. The weird thing about that is I am such a ranch girl at heart. I pretty much dip any and everything in ranch. And this pregnancy, although I have had ranch from time to time, the condiments of choice have been hot sauce, honey mustard, and regular mustard, which are not really my go-tos when I am not pregnant. This pregnancy, I just want cheeseburgers with mustard on them. So again, here is what the cheeseburger looks like. Not a bad sight indeed, if I do say so myself. And you know what? It just pretty much hits the spot in all of the right ways. I'm like sad to end this video eventually. I still have like 3 or 4 more cravings that I want to talk about. But I'm just having so much fun with this video. Like, are you guys having as much fun watching this video as I am filming this video? This is probably one of my favorite videos I've ever filmed. Hello friends, and welcome to another day in the neighborhood. I just got back from a 5-mile walk. Can we even talk about the pineapple that is on top of my head right now? Hashtag fashion all day, every day. But yes, I just got back from a 5-mile walk and I was craving French fries for breakfast. Semi counterproductive, but like whatevs. So I am going in with my next pregnancy craving, which is just French fries dipped in hot sauce, but not just any hot sauce. This is like a buffalo sauce. This is the Sweet Baby Ray's Gourmet Sauces mild buffalo wing sauce. The sauce is boss. So I have just been loving this pregnancy. I will just take these French fries. My French fry of choice is the Trader Joe's frozen French fry. I just put them into the air fryer for like 7 to 8 minutes. This is what they look like. They'll probably all fall. Maybe I'll just take like 2 or 3 instead. I like mine semi overdone, so they're like really, really crispy. I don't like a soggy french fry at all. I don't know too many people who like a soggy french fry. If you do, you do you. That's all good. My camera, of course, is not going to focus, but they're french fries. You guys get the point. And I'll just pour out a little bit of the sauce, dip it in, and have myself a good old grand time. So let me pour some of this in. Let me dip, dip, dip. Ooh, it's looking real good. There we go. Can you see it? Is it focusing? That's kind of focusing, and also focusing on my red face. Okay, here we go. And it's good. Every single bite has to have buffalo sauce on it. Like, that is the rule. You have to have buffalo sauce for every single bite. So if it takes you 3 bites to eat your french fry, you need to dip the french fry into the buffalo sauce 3 different times. I also really want bagel cream cheese right now. Like, really want that. Will I give into that craving 2 times this week? Probably not. But it's also a possibility. I put on some makeup today and I have on a cute outfit. Still have not put a lot of time and effort into my hair, but maybe by the end of this video, we will have the full-blown trifecta. I am here with my next pregnancy craving, which is going to be strange for most, unless you are a Rhode Islander. This next pregnancy craving is a true iconic Rhode Island staple food. It is party pizza, also known as cold pizza, also known as party pizza strips. We have so many different names for this next delicacy. If you are not from Rhode Island, you don't get it. Most people that visit us from out of state will see this item and be like, what is that? But if you have been like born and raised in Rhode Island, or just have been to Rhode Island for any period of time, you will quickly understand that party pizza is just iconic. Essentially, it is just dough with sauce on it and grated cheese baked together. It is just this fluffy, delicious piece of happiness. Let me get my camera to focus just on the party pizza. Again, party pizza, cold pizza, pizza strips, so many different names for this. It is just delicious. I grew up on this. I can tell you cannot go to any cookout, any party, any function without having a box of this party pizza present. I will tell you, as a teacher, anytime we have any sort of party in the classroom, I would say at least 5 to 7 parents reach out and say, oh, I'm gonna bring in a box of party pizza. We always have so much, but it always goes, because again, if you are a Rhode Islander, you just have this in your veins. It's like flowing through your blood. So this is the next pregnancy craving. I cannot get enough of this. You can get this at pretty much any Italian bakery in Rhode Island. I'm pretty sure you can even like go to the gas station and get this at gas station. It's just everywhere. It's just literally everywhere. So we're gonna give it a quick little bite because I have been craving this. This will be my lunch for today, or my first lunch, like whatever, I don't even care. Look, terrible lighting, but little ear pockets and everything, that's when you know it is good. I am very happy, if you could not tell. It's just so good. My favorite piece is the piece with the crust. If you are a Rhode Islander, you're definitely divided. You either like the inner pieces, which have like no crust on them at all, or you like the crusty pieces. I like the crusty pieces. I personally like the end crusty pieces where there's like crust all around. I digress. This is so good. My next pregnancy craving, I have 2 more for this video, and I'm gonna try to film them tomorrow, Monday, and the next day, Tuesday. So hopefully this video will be up relatively soon from when I am filming. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get on into this delicious party pizza. Several days later, back in my natural habitat to share the second to last craving of this video. The second to last craving of this video is a New Englander's foodie dream. This iconic food duo is pretty much all over the New England food scene. It is clam cakes and chowder. This is the white New England clam chowder, no other way, along with, again, some clam cakes. This makes me so happy. I don't know if it is because I am pregnant in the summer and I'm craving all things like clam shack by the beach, but I have just been wanting this and craving this so badly throughout this entire pregnancy. There's only one right way to eat this according to myself. You take the clam cake, you take the chowder, you dump the clam cake into the chowder, mix it around a little bit, then you bite into the clam cake. You repeat the process until you have used all of your clam cakes up, and then you go in with these little oyster crackers that they provide for you. You pour that and sprinkle that on top of the chowder, and then you finish the chowder up. So let's just give you a little close-up of this, just so I can really show you like what we're working with here. You dunk, 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 and then you bite. Definitely not a meal that you want to eat if you are trying to be like an attractive eater, because there's nothing attractive about this, but oh man, does it taste so good.
How may I help you today?
Hi, can I have a Crunchwrap Supreme with no tomatoes, please?
Okay.
A nachos with cheese and a Cinnasticks.
Any sauces or drinks?
Nope. Yeah, actually, can I have a ice water?
Will that complete your order?
That's gonna be it.
It will be $6.91 on the window.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am ending this video on a bang with the Taco Bell, more specifically the Crunchwrap Supreme. I cannot tell you just how excited I am for this Crunchwrap Supreme. Taco Bell is life, and fun fact, I have not had Taco Bell once this pregnancy. I think the last time that I had Taco Bell was either when I was pregnant with Landon or very early on postpartum with Landon. I love Taco Bell so much. However, Taco Bell does not always love me back, and I have one on the street that is kind of next to my school that I teach at, and every single day when I leave school I drive past it and I'm just like, oh, I want a Crunchwrap Supreme. I want a Crunchwrap Supreme. I want a Crunchwrap Supreme. I've been waiting for a special occasion, and that special occasion is today. It is now. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't look all that pretty right now, but it is not about what is on the outside, it is about what is on the inside. So without further ado, I'm gonna take my first bite of Taco Bell in like 2 years? I wanna say it's been close to 2 years. All right, cheers, here we go. Boy and girl, whoever is watching this video, 10 out of 10 would recommend eating all of your cravings for a week, whether or not you are pregnant. Everybody has cravings. Highly recommend just eating of your cravings. This has just been an absolute dream. I love Taco Bell so much. I've missed you so much. I promise not to stay away for that long in the future. Along with the Crunchwrap Supreme, I also got some nachos and cheese, and in my opinion, the very best dessert item at any fast food menu, the Cinnatwists. These are so good, especially when they are like super cinnamony and sugary. Are those even words? Who really cares at this point? So I'm going to go have myself a little moment with my Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys. Can't stop eating it, it's so good. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching this video and supporting me here on my channel. It means the absolute world to me. I'm in my second trimester right now. I'm sure my cravings will probably change a little bit by the end of the 3rd trimester. So maybe I will film a round 2 of this video towards the end of my pregnancy and see which of my cravings stayed true and which of my cravings are like brand new. So if you are interested in that type of video, just stay tuned. Thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for watching and supporting me here on YouTube. I love you to the moon back. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye guys.